Here again with another Big Bang Theory Season 8 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important. If you are caught up to the point where I am in rewatching or watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which, of course, I'll mention as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you find out that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 8, Episode 18. The title of this episode is called The Leftover Thermalization. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. So we start off with Sheldon telling Amy what pi to the 1000th place is. Sheldon misses doing interviews and only likes when he does all the talking. Something Leonard and Sheldon worked on didn't include Leonard in the article. The American Scientific American that they worked on, Sheldon only was included in, not Leonard, when it was actually his idea. Howard, Bernadette, and Raj are in the car. Howard has to decide on what and what not to keep of Ma's stuff. Sheldon points out to Leonard that only his name is on the cable bill and not Sheldon's. Sheldon tells Leonard about the Scientific American article, also that they didn't mention him in the article. Sheldon massages Leonard's shoulders to kind of ease tension. Sheldon talks about Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. The last food or so, Stan Lee, was the big guy behind Marvel and was in all the Marvel movies. And Stan Ditko didn't really do anything at all, but he's a part of it. But obviously Stan Lee flourished, why Ditko didn't really get mentioned that much at all. The last food that Howard's mom cooked may go bad due to the power going out at the house. Howard wants to eat it. It's all he has left of his mom and the house, of course. Leonard talks to Penny about the Scientific American article. Penny says she's taking Leonard shopping because shopping helps her when she's feeling down, so she assumes it will help Leonard. Leonard comes over or Sheldon comes over and knocks. And Sheldon tells Leonard that he talked to the reporter about the article. He also tells Leonard that Howard invited them over for dinner. Howard's upset that he'll never be able to talk to his mom again. He starts getting really sad, and Bernadette gets sad too, and she kind of comforts him. Leonard and Penny arrive. Sheldon asks Stuart Leonard asks Stuart what he's going to do if Howard decides to sell the house, and Stuart's like, "Hey, you're ruining the mood here, buddy." Sheldon tells Penny what a salon is. Penny says, like The View. I hate The View, by the way. Amy explains to Sheldon what The View is, and Sheldon knows The View because Whoopi Goldberg was on Star Trek. I can't stand Whoopi Goldberg. Liked her early in her career, but The View, she's terrible. My opinion. Sheldon and Leonard are getting into it over dinner. Penny says if she wanted to hear people bitching, she'd just go to her real salon. Bernadette's had enough. Sheldon, Leonard, living room right now. And she's like, Howard's mom just died and you two are bickering about this stupid article. Howard says Bernadette sounds just like his mom. After dinner, everyone is very bloated. Howard's even has his belt undone. Leonard's trying not to throw up. Good news, Bernadette has more Tums. Yay! And that's what ends the episode. So why there was good moments in this episode, I feel like it was just kind of thrown together. And I know it's supposed to celebrate the life of Mrs. Wallowitz, like the after thing of hers, but I didn't really like it all that much. I mean, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, a 7.0 out of 10, so it's still a 7. My characters of the episode, my character is going to be Bernadette just because of how she comforted Howard and how she yelled at Sheldon and Leonard for their constant battering of each other. And then, as many of you know, I rate Penny because that's the reason why I started and continued watching The Big Bang Theory. I'm going to give Penny a 7.0 as well in this episode. So you've heard everything that I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory and want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please consider Hulk smashing the like button, share the video with a friend, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of Big Bang Theory. Is there anything that you would like to add? What would you score the episode? And whom, if you had to choose, would be your favorite character of the episode or standout character of the episode? And if you want to do what I do and rate Penny, that's fine. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel. You're watching the video anyway. Join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.